Where is it?
Manners cost nothing, Batman. A please wouldn't go amiss. I mean, if you wanted to be cured so badly, you only had to ask. It looks like I need to teach you some respect.
There's nothing you can teach me, Joker.
Oh, come on. There's always something to learn. Let's start with getting your ass kicked 101. Seconds out. Just you and me, Batman. Give me your best shot. Please, stop! I can't take anymore! You win! No, you beat me! Hang on. Did I say me? I meant me and these guys. Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you. I'll kill you, Batman! You will die here, bat! We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman. You scared, Batman? Hold still while I fix you up. This'll be easy, freak.
Oh, Bats, if you only knew what I have planned, you'd just die.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
Cut you to pieces.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
Batman! This won't take long. I will bury you.
I'm gonna hurt you, freak.
I will leave you smeared across this room. I'll kill you, freak. Hold still while I pound your face.
Batman, this is getting boring. Maybe a little tight or spicy or something.
Fold in your body. We'll kill you, freak.
Aren't you supposed to be up on your feet and trying to stop me? Remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
I will leave you smeared across this room. I will bury you. Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt.
I'll cut your face off.
I will leave you smeared across this room.
Bad freak.
Oh shit! Really walked up and knee kicked the shit out of him. God damn.
Hey,
That'd be
ain't
crazy.
looking
That's just gonna
so
bring your
good.
ass out. Oh, look at done.
This'll be easy, Batman.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
I'll kill you, freak.
not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you.
You're gonna die tonight! We're gonna make you work!
Batman, this is getting boring. Maybe a little fighting will spice things up.
I will bury you. I will leave you smeared across this room.
Oh, Bats, if you only knew what I have planned, you'd just die. Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
What am I going
I
through?
will leave you smeared across this room.
Marker!
Make it sound with that anyway.
I will bury you.
You get like an extra millisecond with that,
I'll kill you, Batman!
You will die here, Bat. You will die here, Bat. You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you.
damn.
This'll be...
Aren't you supposed to be up on your feet and trying to stop me? You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you. Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt.
We're gonna hurt you, bat. Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done.
Man, I'm sick of this motherfucker.
I will bury you!
Like, roll into
Hold
fighting
still
shit.
while I pound your face into the dirt. I will crush every bone in your body. I will crush every bone in your body.
Fight when we were on.
Get up, bats!
Throwing it across the room. Nigga went far as shit. What the fuck?
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
Okay, what about the enemy camera? Turn that shit off. Like no auto targeting and shit either.
You will die here, bat!
You're gonna die here. We're gonna make this hurt. This will be easy, bat.
I will crush every bone in your body!
We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman. You're gonna die.
Get it? Glory. Maybe a little might spice things up. Oh,
Dang.
bats. If you only knew what I have planned, you'd just die. Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
You're gonna die tonight, Batman.
I will bury you!
Chill out.
Look out! You don't stand a chance! Dodge this!
I'm gonna have to just get up on this motherfucker. Start working on his ribs and shit.
Dodge this!
You will die here!
Batman, this is getting boring. Maybe a little tightness will spice things up.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you!
Aren't you supposed to be up on your feet and trying to stop me?
You may want to run, Bat.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
I will bury you!
You don't stand a chance against us. You're gonna die, Batman.
I will bury you!
I'll kill you, Bat Freak.
We'll kill you, Bat.
You will die here!
Bats. This won't take long.
Batman, this is getting boring. Maybe a little tightening will spice things up.
I dodged that knife.
That's
Somebody messaged me. By followers and viewers. We know what's dumb as hell? That I'm sitting up here trying to figure out why you can't never see this shit, but nigga, how can you have a business for something if it's not a problem? It's obviously gonna be something that people take advantage of and fuck with your viewers and shit anyway.
We'll kill you, Batman.
There's all kinds of shit going on.
hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
You're gonna die, freak. I believe you smeared across this room.
Damn.
You should run, Batman. Time to retire, Batman.
The person advised me to change because children are more intelligent. So it's like somebody must be aware of how intelligent the children are actually getting versus how intelligent we think they're getting. Hence all of the, well, you know, you have hidden symbols and shit, and then you have, I'm just gonna go right into what the fuck I was thinking, fuck it. Yeah, hidden symbols and shit, and then you have the things that introduce them to new ideals as far as what society deems new ideal and what's appropriate and what's not. So it's still like a rating system, I think, almost, right? Because Bring It On was the first shit you had seen that introduced you into the fucking more adult-minded, programmed fucking girls, fucking, you know, and then it was gays, and then fucking it was, I don't know if there was a lesbian shit in there. I'm trying to think. I'm sure that it was like an overtone in there. And then, like what's one of the main scenes that pop in your head, as far as being a teenage boy at the time? He put his finger up in that girl when he fucking when he picked her up and shit. So, but that was like some shit, you know. I think I was like in the 7th grade. So I don't know. If it was, it's probably if it was lesbian shit in there too, it probably was like undertone and shit. I just wasn't paying no attention. I just think everybody's fucking programmed and that shit's, you know, it's just like they'd be like still doing the same shit, but like doing it but like they're younger. But I'm like dog, it's like nigga, why? Is it, or is that what's fucking them up? You know what I'm saying? But it's like a little bit of both. It'll make you ask a question, dog. Like, what's really like? Why am I being molded the way they're being molded? Like, 'cause at the end of the day, it would be a goal behind it. It wouldn't, I mean, unless it's just to continue keeping you just operational enough to build shit, or you know, to be the workforce. You know, so it's like okay, but then, you know, I had to say it, bro. I'm like, damn, you know, everybody's fucked up. I don't know, bro. I'm looking around like, oh man, but at the same time, you enjoy this shit, but it's like, it's still the people. But you know, if the people who create this shit are human, right? Oh, I mean, just everything, right? If everybody's fucking human, really, you know what I'm saying? At some point or another, right? Then everybody's fucking each other up too. So it'd be like still some like descendant style fucking, you know. It would be like still reverberating through time and space, like war and fucking like just what's the word? Like things being at odds, just things being yin yang all the time and shit. But that goes back to, you know, God being yin yang and it being like a, you know, emitting source of fucking creativity and energy and all that shit, just poof, bursting forth. You know, you don't know if it's a black hole or if it's light or what. You don't know what that shit looks like. I just know you're looking at something like, oh, it's fucking beautiful, man. Fucking eye, like, it's like looking at the sun or something. You know, like, boom, or the moon and shit. And you're like, what? Like that's like a miniature version of the same thing and shit. What? And it's like this is picture, right? This is picture. It almost like Legos going together, being put together. Whoa. What the fuck? Did I just remember? I've never seen it before. But I keep seeing it. So, like, it's like a picture of the levels of the world, like, both heaven and everything else, but it's a puzzle, but it's like old wooden pieces puzzle pieces, right? And they go together and shit. And it's like the Earth, and then it's like the sun and the moon, but they look fake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a picture of what it would look like if, like, let's say, fucking, you know, I don't know, Nostradamus or somebody was standing around, like, you know, theologists and shit were standing around, a bunch of fake planets and shit moving around, making them twirl, but they made larger portrayals of these things, these images and shit. But, you know, they made bigger, like, you know, like a solar system large enough for them to walk through in a room. The Masons or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever they would have become, you know what I'm saying, once they started figuring out that he was on to some shit, right? And then fucking, you know, anyway, it's like a little thing I put together as a child and shit. Like some Golden Child shit. We're sitting here like click, 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 putting the pieces together, and it was like that, and it was like a drawing of the sun. It was all squiggly like it was Greek and shit, right? And there was another one over top of that, and another one over top of that, and over top of that. Of the way that world above it, well, who was there, who was creating it, who was like the name of said God and shit, and then like, you know what I'm saying? And then like all the different people that come with those different levels, like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's always somebody above the next group of people and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's still solid places, so you still can step. It's still places you can walk and shit. Like there's things they put, you know, there's scepters and all kinds of shit. Man, look at that. Whew. Oh, we just. Aruga! I barely fucking can see the image. God. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man. Like, oh, man. But then, like, then there's fucking Anubis and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, right, you know. And then some crystal-looking glowing pyramid, like the one from fucking, Vader Immortal. I'm gonna play that shit. That's it.
Get it?
You're gonna die now. This is going to hurt, bad freak.
Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt.
Distant threat so early. I mean, it takes me out of my system and shit.
I will crush every bone in your body. You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you.
Oh, he punched his hands in the face. Sweet.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you.
Batman, this is getting gory. I can spice things up.
They picked the whole nigga up and just threw him.
Aren't you supposed to be up on your feet and trying to stop me?
What's wrong with his nose? Like the fucking Riddler, is it? It's like some fucking psychotic ass.
You don't stand a chance against us. You scared, Batman?
Professor Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless.
You're gonna die, freak. Catch this!
I will bury you!
Dodge this! This is gonna hurt bad. You're gonna die tonight.
Well, there's a nigga right in front of you.
Your mommy won't recognize you.
I will bury you!
I'm gonna hurt you, freak.
Get up, Bats. Hey, you ain't looking so good. Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like you couldn't use one.
Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt! You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you!
Then I'll rip you apart. You're gonna die tonight.
Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt!
Your mommy won't recognize
It's literally computing things. Like, I mean, like, how fucking fast, like, it's computing shit. Like, nah, that cannot be fucking true. Like, I mean, like, so, nah, that's gotta be a lie. Artificial intelligence, right? So, like, is it just measuring this shit over and over again from and like, you know, testing the data over and over again, learning from that shit real fast, and it gets in that area, and then it's like, now it's working on the smaller one, but it like does it by also cheating and shit, but also like, it's just, well, testing over and over again, testing it over and over again. I mean, it's beneficial to both parties, I guess, because it's a system that you use to learn and shit, right? I mean, video game, anything with puzzles. Right? Like, if you gave a fucking old person a video game, I guarantee you that their memory would last, like, way longer and shit. I can't guarantee it because I'm not a fucking scientist, but, you know, I'm assuming that level of mental exercise would probably fucking expand their memory and shit. You know? Like, doing quizzes and shit or puzzles. VR have a motherfucker out of it. Like, I don't know, I don't think we should have it. And they're like, no, actually, they have a fucking ball. Get them all one. Get them all their own. Except for that one. We don't want to get shit on their fucking phones. I'm not cleaning them. Are you cleaning them? And then fucking, you know, get them a fucking Samsung VR headset. Some shit. I don't know. He just put his phone on there and shit. Trip the fuck out. He acts stupid as hell. Then you go back in there and look at his call, look at his fucking phone history and be like, oh my god. What the fuck? I see the motherfucker. Oh man. Ghetto retirement home jokes. What would you be saying over and over again if you lost all your memories? Right? And you was like in a retirement home or somebody somewhere fucking government funded because you know anybody's kids gonna be taking care of them and shit. You just take your ass there and drop you off. And they test it on your ass, but nobody knows this happens to you because your kids don't give a fuck. So you never see them. Usually they just testing shit out on your fucking grandparents and shit. I mean, these people are you. You. This is gonna be you. I mean, I'm assuming if they have something where they can just don't just let them go to waste and die at home. Give them to us. We'll fucking take care of your sickly and your old folks and shit. You know, you'll be like, hell yeah, and we'll give you a check. It'll be like cash for gold. Fuck. um,
Oh, Bats, if you only knew what I have planned, you'd just die.
I wonder if, I'm gonna look something up. I just thought about something. How many fucking missing persons report? I remember, nigga, no, I done been, no, I done seen walls. You know, then again, though, I didn't look at all the dates, because that might have been just one of those walls and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like, missing persons reports, because if anybody paying no fucking, but then everybody seems to know everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit be going on. So, like, how many niggas is throwing parties out of town and just grabbing bitches and taking them out of town and shit? I mean, or is it that bitches just be just going out of town, niggas, and then, you know, and then end up, you know what I'm saying, stuck somewhere and shit. Because, niggas is assholes and shit. I mean, how many of them actually being trafficked for, like, organs and shit? And how many of them are actually just off getting blown fucking around? Or how many of them actually just go off somewhere with niggas they don't really know like that because they don't give a fuck and they want to get out and then end up blow fucked around and they keep them blow. That's all the fuck they, you know what I'm saying? Blowed all the time, just fucking. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, or how many of them actually realize what the fuck going on and be trying to get the fuck on. And if that's the case, and because if this occurs so motherfucking much, I'm just saying that some of these people might end up in the same place. And if they do, then how's everybody keeping these motherfuckers off the phone? And why has nobody gathered together and said anything about it to the point where it would become an issue to where everybody would be talking about it to where there would be like, an explosion in security and all types of shit because are we fighting a war right now? But then no. So either one thing is not fucking that serious, or maybe it's being made to be serious, or maybe it's super serious and nobody's taking it serious. And then that's how people continue to do what the fuck they want. I wonder. You know, but it's hard to, it's hard to know when, nigga, have you been outside and tried to holler at a broad? That shit is easy. Or, I mean, because they got 90, I don't even say 90, I don't know for sure, but a lot of them, nigga, take checks and cash and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's fucking crazy. So, what I don't understand. Unless some demographic is a lie, maybe social media is making you believe something that ain't true. I don't know on which one it is. I mean, seems like everybody doing exactly what the fuck they want to do. But then again, don't nobody want motherfuckers that do what the fuck you tell them to do. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Nobody really want a motherfucker that's gonna. I don't know. Or is that being? I don't know. Motherfuckers cannot be slipping that hard. Is that like a way of protecting yourself, just being out here? Fuck it. Or do they just fucking make the mistake of fucking hanging out with random niggas all the fucking time, and then if a nigga happen to try to take it and shit, you just fuck, oh, fuck it. And then that's still considered rape and shit, right? You know? But then they'll also do a party and shit, and be fucking walking around in camera straps, and you know what I'm saying? Like, butt, ass crack out. Cracked open. And then maybe nigga might actually, I don't know, and then the wrong nigga will be like, nah. And then they're like, man, bitch. Because he saw for shit too. I don't know, that shit seems some drunk ass high bitch right now, like, that shit come with the territory. Fuck it. She don't fuck about nothing. She burning like a motherfucker. Bitch don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be like, something like niggas don't be asking no questions. Yo, like, why is this bitch? You know what I mean? Nigga, I don't know. This shit, bro. The game is, what do you say? Much deeper than you think you know. So if you think you know, then I don't think you know. Like, man, shit, I agree with that. I don't never know. Shit, I never know. Fuck, I don't know. That's why I keep thinking, nigga. I'm like, dog, it could be any fucking thing. You said listen to DMX. Never know, bro. You never fucking know, bro. She's crazy, bro. That deep, man. I'm trying to sound it. I'm like, oh, man. I think it's deep. Look at that. That shit. Man, my fucking, what is going on here? Nigga, we all got fucking, I don't know, yo. Oh, man. Never mind. Never mind.
You're gonna die tonight, Batman.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
What are you gonna do, Batman? Your mommy won't recognize you.
not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you.
That's fucking up, bro.
This is gonna hurt, Batman.
Yeah! Bitch! Nigga Batman, dog. What the fuck? Yeah, it's funny, yeah.
This is getting boring. Maybe a little tightening may spice things up.
We are gonna hurt you.
Fucking what?
Arkham City's where you're gonna die.
Niggas having fun. Come on,
Going
man.
to hurt, Bat Freak.
Niggas having the ball and shit.
Aren't you supposed to be up on your feet and trying to stop me?
Yeah, give me a second, Joker. Joker. Oh, look, hey, look, the raw nigga walking on her, she busted open and shit, right? And then, look, not only did she, like, say no, she hold that nigga, like, she just dogging the fuck out. And, like, nobody was around, really, though. And they like, what? That's what I mean, that shit crazy. Motherfucker be like, make me think that you really don't have an interest in living. I'm just saying, like, I mean, not that the nigga has a right to do anything like that, of course not, right? I mean, use that situation, but what I mean is, if you would think that motherfuckers would know what type of situation they were in, if they were paying attention. And you fucking blow, like, you know what I'm saying? Just hanging out with any fucking body is crazy. Like, nigga, do whatever the fuck you want to, really. I mean, he might have a fucking itch and shit that he would want to scratch and she was whatever the fuck. For that day, and you pissed him the fuck off, nigga.
Easy, Batman.
Decided to break your fucking neck. That's all there is. The end of that shit. And zip his pants back up.
This'll
Fucking-
be easy.
That's dark and that's deep, but I'm saying, nigga, it ain't like it ain't happening to motherfuckers.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you.
Coming through.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you.
Batman, this is getting boring. Maybe a little tightening may spice things up.
No bombs? A bat bomb?
I will crush every bone in your body.
Everybody got fucking knives now.
Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt.
So good.
Knocked his ass.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
You like that dark ass story? Is that what the fuck? What the fuck? I can do more of those. Don't do a lot of that shit. But I try to do it out loud now because people don't find that shit funny. Or
We are gonna hurt
maybe that's me feeling like that. I just don't. I do it a lot. Trying not to be too pessimistic and shit.
you. I will crush every bone in your body.
Motherfuckers really be in La La Land. Let's go with
What are you gonna do, Batman? You're gonna die tonight.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you.
Batman, this is getting boring. Maybe a little tiger will spice things up.
This is gonna hurt for you.
Yeah, go watch the collisions on the Matrix Awakens demo. Whoever the fuck is watching it. I mean, you can still watch me and do that. You got more than one screen, right? Don't fucking get off here. Just, you know.
Bury you.
Is that in the game or hold on? Let's make sure. Shit. All right, no, I'm tripping. It's the game.
You like me?
I mean, I thought so, though. Man, would that be the noise I would want to hear? Just in case that would be a real noise and shit. I want that noise to be the noise I didn't hear in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch! Oh, man, I'm fucking around. Thought I was beating the game, though. For some reason, I just...
Oh, Bats, if you only knew what I have planned, you'd just die.
Man, that Hitman shit phone in the motherfucker. I have to get back on there.
This'll be easy, freak.
Deal.
Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
Everybody's head before. He brought that fucking right around anyway. Yeah, look.
We'll make sure this hurts you then.
It's clobbering time.
You're gonna die here.
We'll kill you, Bat.
Homie, I cracked your ass one.
Batman, this is getting gory. Maybe a little tight will spice things up.
Almost ain't no way to get around that motherfucker.
Aren't you supposed to be up on your feet and trying to stop me?
We'll make sure this.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
That was slick.
I'll cut you to pieces. You will die here, little rat. I will bury you. We're gonna rip you up. I will leave you smeared across this room.
Get up, Bats! Hey, you ain't looking so good.
I wonder what that is. Seems like, once you reach a certain like level of focus, something is like intentionally trying to confuse, like a spirit, like a something like so confusing. I don't feel like it's
I'll kill you, bat freak.
both spiritual and technological at the same time.
Where you gonna die?
You remember Mr. Abramovich,
Very
right?
true.
Don't worry, Batman.
Magic,
He's
high
mostly
science, otherworldly, I suppose. The good thing is you can your third eye is studying during that time, and so is your subconscious mind, and that rhymes. You're like, someone started this. Like, as soon as it tries to do that, she's like, you know, kind of
This'll be.
clear those thoughts. Or just how that works for certain types of people, like maybe it's. I'm not gonna say
This'll
autism.
be
but
easy,
so like,
Batman.
there would be some type of mental adversity, would you say? That you may have to overcome, but then might
You may want to run, Bat.
Man, that's playing Make the Matrix and doing that shit, baby. I'm looking for a cooperative game that's like tension but not tension. And you would think that would be a playground where you could do that shit. Like you can spawn a dojo with your friends and family and shit, or whatever the fuck, and be talking like that, but. Oh, you gotta fucking be in the same place. Y'all can go to a real dojo and shit and learn some shit.
Time to retire, Batman.
Talking like that at the same time, like, holy fuck.
This is getting boring. Maybe a little tightening to spice things up. Oh, Bats, if you only knew what I have planned, you'd just die.
You're gonna die. Arkham City is gonna burn.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
One by one. Dodge this.
I will bury you!
Fuck.
This is gonna hurt, Batman.
Hurt, freak!
Fuck is that?
I will crush every bone in your body!
Aren't you supposed to be up on your feet and trying to stop me?
I'm gonna cut you in two.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
You're gonna die here, Batman.
I will crush every bone in your body!
Oh.
I crush every bone in your body.
Hey, Batman!
Get up, bats! Hey, you ain't looking so good.
Come on with his character. Oh, man, that's funny. What's that, a big ass ecstasy pill? Look on the right hand side.
You should run, Batman.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
I believe you smeared across this room. I believe you smeared across this room.
Get the shit smacked out of it. I don't know how you feel from your hand.
We're gonna hurt you, Bat. What are you gonna do, Batman?
Woo! Come on, man. I hit triangle 3 fucking times. I'm to the point where I gotta press that motherfucker twice per person just to make sure.
If you only knew what I have planned.
I'm just trying to keep my fucking health low to a certain degree before I fucking. But it's also good because it's teaching me another type of fucking setup. So. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna die.
Watch the birdie. It's like Obi-Wan and shit at the same time.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
Hold still.
Oh shit!
Down your fist.
Get out of there.
You will die here, Bat. I will bury you.
Aren't you supposed to be up on your feet and trying to stop me?
What's going on with his nose, bro? Those are the bones from his fucking mouth. What the fuck does he look like for real? That's
This will be easy, Bat.
like they say with serial killer skulls and shit.
You're gonna die in Arkham City.
Study the motherfucker be having all kind of like
Let's
sometimes
give a
though.
hand to
Pull out a
Mr.
river.
Abramovich. I mean, it's
That's
not like he
fucking some
couldn't
type of-
use one.
Some of them motherfuckers be having deformities and shit. They be like, you know what I'm saying?
You don't stand a chance. This is gonna hurt, Bat.
I will crush every bone in your body. I will every bone in your body. I will bury you.
This knife's going through your heart.
I will leave you smeared across this room.
Get up, bats! Hey, you ain't looking so good.
Harvey! I'm Batman! Let's try to get back out into the city, man. Fuck.
This'll be easy.
I'm tired of this shit. Die, motherfucker!
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't
Oh, he was
use
dragging something. He was dragging a fucking chair.
This is gonna hurt, Batman.
Oh, yeah. Trophy for combos. Thanks.
We'll make sure this hurts you, Bat Freak.
Oh, man. Hit that shit one time and then hit X.
Mother won't recognize you when we're finished.
It's like it's trying to get me back. It's trying to hurt me, get me back into its fucking, little network synchronized game and shit.
I have planned.
But it'll do shit like that, but then it'd be cheating. So like it'll fucking circle X. But I mean, I don't know. I need to understand more about fucking AI. Before I start like, devil! I mean, although. I'm just saying.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt. Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt. You
This'll be easy, Bat.
Shit, him cancel that and run off that nigga instead of coming back down?
Aren't you
But
supposed to
Batman
be
running
on
over
your
niggas.
feet and
Oh!
trying to stop me?
Yeah. So I'm doing.
Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
I will leave you smeared across this room! You will die here, bat!
Get up, Bats! Hey, you ain't looking so good.
What are you gonna...
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
You will die here, bat!
Hey, Batman!
Pieces.
This will be easy, Bat! You're gonna die here!
Oh, Bats, if you only knew what I have planned, you'd just die. Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
I will bury you! You're not going to reach the joke. I will stop you!
Hey, Batman! Catch!
Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt.
We're gonna rip you apart.
Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you. I will crush every bone in your body. This... We're gonna make this hurt.
Arkham City is gonna burn. I'll cut out your eyes, Bat.
You will die here, Bats.
Batman, this is getting old. Maybe a little Titan will spice. Oh, Bats, if you only knew what I have planned, you'd just die.
Why did he just remind me of she just did one of those queen poses like she's funny. Like this. Like ready for her name to be announced and shit. Hold on. She was like she did one of these like you know what I'm saying, being funny. She's do all the parades. She got blonde hair. Like I noticed lady, I love this lady, right? But I see her all the time. Like what the fuck is her name? What is her name? How did I forget her name? I know her name, but you know it's been a help for me because I see her in my mind right now. So, like, no, she getting frustrated because that's what she imagines that I think. You know what I'm saying? What makes sense? She imagines that that's what I would. I imagine that that's what she would imagine that I would do because I feel like it's embarrassing that I don't remember her name if I liked her so much. You understand what I'm saying? So once in a while, I'm just not gonna hold you niggas up. Well, didn't I say that? Chicken grease. Yeah, this is weird angle in it. Here. Pepsi. That's a Pepsi. I had a do-rag on, look. It's grainy as fuck. Why is it so grainy? What's going on here? Fuck is going on here? Look at my head. It's just like, I'm just noticing different silhouette. Look at it. Look at the front of this motherfucker. Look at that. Nigga, we ready.
That's the street. You need to get. Ginger.
Some fathers who did the same thing for a daughter. Where is she? They got that basketball game? Why? His name is Jamal. Why the fuck gotta be Jamal though? Jamal? Jamal! Fucking kidding, man? Yeah, the fuck out. He just happened to be tuning. He just happened to be over somebody's shoulder at their job and shit. And they happened to be watching my Twitch, right? And I happened to say Ginger at that time. When he knows all about the spiritual shit, so he'd be like, "Wait, that might be a sign." He think about numbers and shit. Then he said a sigh, and then, you know, and he called her phone. And she was exactly where she thought he was. I mean, she was exactly where he thought she was. At the basketball game with Jamal. 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 He's better. That's Betcher. What is that? Not your fucking business anyway. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That shit be helping me get a lot of energy off. I'm like, dog, I'm telling you, man, look, man, you gotta fucking niggas funny. Leave niggas alone to play the game. You know, yeah, leave niggas, leave me alone. You know? A funny little nigga. It's funny, man. Some motherfuckers be funny as hell, but they just really fucked up at the time. Like, dog. Man.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
Easy, Batman.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you. You should run, Batman.
We'll kill you, Jeffrey.
Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt. Arkham City's where you are! I will leave you smeared across this room!
I can do this.
Aren't you supposed to be up on your feet and trying to stop me?
You're gonna die here, Batman.
Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
You will die here, Bat!
Hey, Batman!
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you.
Take my fucking chances.
We're gonna rip you apart. We're gonna hurt you, Bat.
That don't go down.
You're gonna die, freak.
Arkham City's gonna be great.
Batman, this is getting boring. Maybe a little Titan will spice things up.
Wait, bro.
Kill you, Batman.
Yes. Yes. Kill. Kill. It's three. I think that's who's playing with me.
I'm drinking blood, Batman.
What?
Like on the inside.
I should have had one more hit after that.
Get
You
up,
drink my blood?
Bats. Hey, you ain't looking so good.
This'll be easy, Bat Freak.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly
Snap right up on me.
Get it?
You know when you remember dreams and this shit tripped out? You remember a dream like that? Was that really that dream? See, it was a
We'll
dream,
make
though.
sure this hurts you, Bat. This is going to hurt, Bat Freak.
But then it makes you wonder about fucking abduction and all that kind of shit because,
I will leave you
Because then,
smeared across this room.
you know, because those might be things that look like dreams or vivid dreams, but vague memory, because that's what a vivid dream looks like, a vague memory.
Oh,
Right?
Bats.
But that borderline in
If
between
you
there, so you're like,
only
well, which
knew
one of these
what
things
I
actually
had
happened and like
planned,
appear right now?
You
Fucking
just died.
know. Trying to get rhyme down. Wish I got a timestamp. Death. Fucking. 12:45. Time of death. ETA. A hooker puts what is your ETA? She feels
Let's
professional.
give a big hand to Mr.
Oh,
Abramovich.
she's a professional.
I mean, it's not
Says
like
it
you
sounds.
couldn't use one.
says, I'm inviting. I just realized she sounds like a whore. I can be quite welcome. You sound like an escort.
We'll kill you, bat.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you.
Arkham's...
You're gonna die tonight, Batman.
Wait, oh, okay.
This is gonna hurt, Batman.
Batman, this is getting boring. Maybe a little spice things up.
I will leave you smeared across this room.
Aren't you supposed to be up on your feet and trying to stop me?
You know? Get on top of that, man. Get on top of that shit. Orange?
I'll cut you.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt.
You scared, Batman? Gonna hurt you, bed freak.
Arkham City's gonna be your grave. This is where you're gonna die. This is...
Get up, bats! Hey, you ain't looking so good.
If they can have that, there's a whole lot of shit they got to give me. I'd be fucking them up. First off, done.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless.
Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt.
what I have planned. You just die.
Would I? Would I? Pimp juice.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
I will crush every bone in your body.
This'll be easy, Bat.
This is getting boring. Maybe a little tightening will spice things up. Aren't you supposed to be up on your feet and trying to stop me?
Am I? Sure, I can't tell. The damage be changing, I think. Do a real fake like I be leaping around and shit or what?
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
I will bury you.
You Bat freak. What are you gonna do, Batman? This'll be easy, Bat.
I will crush every bone in your body.
Batman, this is getting boring. Maybe a little... Get up, Bats!
Playing games, I see. Playing games, I see.
What are you gonna do, Batman? Gotta catch you. We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich.
You didn't get that off.
It's not like he couldn't use one.
Arkham City is gonna be the last of you. See?
I will leave you smeared across this room.
You're gonna die in Arkham City. You're gonna die tonight, Batman. Your mommy won't recognize you when I'm done. You're gonna die tonight.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you.
Catch this!
Trying to keep this nigga alive for the longest. It's like when you pushing your character in a direction. And I'm trying to go in that direction. Of course, you know, the moves and shit go in a different direction, but it's like still trying to push the character. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how I hit square and then that motherfucker leapt all the way across the room. And look, see, it has the appearance of putting you in a better position.
Easy, freak.
But it's for an overall setup, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the fuck it had already calculated so far. Shit. So I'm like, no, nigga, set me up. Let me hit the fucking casino.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
I will leave you smeared across this room.
It's obvious that they're working together in a different way because they don't want me to knock each other out. Joker in particular. Where dependency is starting, it works together in that way though. Like, you know. Well, actually, you know what? Not saying you can't knock each other out. It looks at the opportunity.
I will crush every bone in your body. Arkham City's gonna be your
Whether or not the character survives the encounter is not important. It's more like, you know, with me, it's just to get the opening for the next character. And shit. It's better than that fucking Spider-Man one though, because they straight up shoot each other.
This'll be easy, Batman.
Oh, Batman, this is getting boring. Maybe a little Titan will spice things up.
I will crush every bone in your body.
Motherfucker like around.
I'm gonna die here.
You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you.
Smacking that nigga around.
Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt.
Your mommy won't recognize.
be up on your feet and try.
Man, all these niggas, bitch.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
This won't take long. This is gonna hurt, Batman. You're gonna die, Batman.
How so? Oh, outside of that fucking Grand Theft Auto getting more and more fun. It's been a while since I played it, so it's like it's the racing, right? The driving. Come on. That shit looks sweet as a motherfucker, you know it. We gotta be driving that motherfucking car.
Get up, Bats! You ain't looking so good.
We'll try it again, though. We'll try to get out in the city first. Try to beat these motherfuckers. Come on. By the power of Raw. No. Soy back. Hepatitis.
I'm gonna bleed you, Batman.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
I will leave you smeared across this room.
I thought they could have.
We'll kill you.
They didn't really. That Spider-Man, man. They didn't really. They didn't prepare the actors. Not really. I feel like everybody just jumped up and just fucking went and did their parts and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Without fucking. Without them really putting no money into fucking the characters, like they actually, like, you know, make them to make them look cooler and shit. Get everybody into the shape they wanted to be in, and actually have a cool ass movie and shit. They didn't do that. But it also feels like that movie is setting another movie up. I feel like I'm watching half a movie, but I know I'm not half of a movie.
This is where you're gonna die.
My bad. I'm continuing the conversation from yesterday
This'll be
on
easy.
like we always do about this time.
You're not going to release the Joker. I will stop you.
Oh, Bats.
Yeah, right, they better fuck him
if
up.
you only knew what I have.
Oh, fucking motherfucker. Oh, y'all sit around looking for me like, did we just fucking beat Batman? What? Slowly walking up and shit, arms open like, what the fuck? That was easy.
Arkham City's where you're gonna die.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
Arkham City's gonna be your grave.
Arkham City, last thing you see.
I will bury you!
Aren't you supposed
I
to
mean,
be up on your
technically.
feet and trying to stop me?
You're gonna die!
Dead Joker. You're dead, Joker. What? What? You're dead, Joker. He said all slow, like sound the words out for him and shit. What do you mean?
You bet!
I think you heard.
You remember Mr.
Just tighten his gloves up.
right?
Shit.
Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless.
Pull his arm, like, pull the glove down with it. You can't do this to me. Can't believe this shit.
I will bury you!
Your mother won't recognize you when we're finished with you.
You will die here, little bat!
Get up, Bats. Hey, you ain't looking so good.
Batman. Niggas, Batman the Terminator and shit. Just whooping their ass. I see Michael Keaton with the gloves just stopping everybody, but he never take his fucking eyes off it. Well, you ran it behind me, hit him with a chair, that nigga was like.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
Random invisible hits and shit.
This'll be easy, Bat.
That shit throw you off guard.
Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt.
Oh, Bats. If you...
Fucking ninja, huh? Like the hood on, fat boy.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
I will leave you smeared across this room! You will die here, bat!
die here better.
I will crush every bone in your body.
What are you gonna do, Batman?
Oh, my health is still going down.
Batman, this is boring. Maybe a little Titan will spice things up. Aren't you supposed to be up on your feet and trying to stop me?
No.
Gonna cut you a new. This knife is going through your chest.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
Your mommy won't recognize you when I'm done.
You're gonna die tonight.
You scared? Time to retire, Bat.
Zap their strength right quick.
You're gonna die tonight.
I will crush every bone in your body. Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt. Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt. This won't take long.
Trying hard in the motherfucker. Sweating like a motherfucker, ain't you?
Get up, Bats! Hey, you ain't looking so good. You remember Mr. Abramovich, right?
Like all of a sudden niggas
Don't
reach
worry,
get long
Batman.
when it fucking feel
He's
like it.
mostly armless. Get it?
You will die here, little bat! Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt.
You're gonna die in Arkham City. This is gonna hurt, freaks.
I gotta knock this motherfucker down. Toothpick.
Oh, Bats, if you only knew what I have planned, you'd just die.
You're gonna die tonight!
a Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
Hold still while I pound
It's not even like a deterrent over for him to make a grab a knife. You would think that if you knock that nigga around, they won't be so quick to pick that bitch up.
I will crush every bone in your body. You're not going to reach the Joker. I will stop you. You will die here, little bat.
That's extra at the wrong fucking time. Lean down and punch that nigga in the forehead. Let it be that. Why you gotta fucking fly across the room and jump on the nigga laughing and shit? Come on. Fucking Cardi B shit is fucking popular stuff for it.
I will crush every bone in your body. Hold still while I pound your face into the dirt.
I could be a fucking Amanda, yes, bitch, but you work at a strip club, so I don't give a fuck about none of that. Here, take this $2 and shut the fuck up. Motivation for your ass. Well, fuck you, nigga. No, it's
Aren't you
motivational.
supposed to be up on
Do
your
something
feet
else. I don't know,
and
nigga. Smart
trying to
bitch.
stop me?
Kegels. That's all they know to do. Kegels. Wrap your legs around something else. Hold on. Fuck. Fuck. A dolphin. Wrap your legs around a dolphin. No, don't mean like that. Talking some micro shit.
You're gonna die, Batman.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
Somebody cracked a joke in a room full of bitches like, I mean, the way these men are, right? It's like, nah, bitch. It's like, fuck you, I mean, fuck, I'm just saying, you know. I mean, you never thought about it? It's like, people think about all kinds of shit. How often do you think about it?
Arkham City is gonna burn.
Get my head! Bitch, I'm not in your head. It's mine. Poking around and shit.
I will crush every bone in your body. I will crush every bone in your body. I'll kill you, Batman!
Fucking. Before you do that,